All right, guys, it's been a while, but we are back on Sonic Blitz. Let's go ahead and open up a pack and then get into the point of today's video. Today, though, we are going to be checking out some of the new cards. I have been extremely busy with the basketball channel and all that stuff, so sorry about that, but thank you so much for waiting patiently. I do appreciate you guys and your support here on the channel. So for this one, we are, and I was actually kind of like, I put this off a couple of days expecting to see maybe if they would have another update. They didn't this week, so maybe another couple weeks from now there will be another one, but today's video is all about Knuckles. So the fun thing about Knuckles is that he's super duper good. I talked about this previously last time. I need some stars. I want to get that second star. I do wonder what this next ability does, but I don't get any drops. So annoying. Anyway, so Knuckles, on reveal, all your lanes dash this turn. I assume that he just gets a power bonus. He really needs another attack point. Having used him a little bit, he's super slow. 7 drop, that's just really slow. By that point, you may have already lost like a supersonic. And then 6 power is just not enough. Like if he happens to be the last guy in your lane, which he typically is, he's not going to hit very hard unless you got active buffers like a silver or something like that out there for him. But nonetheless, super strong ability to be able to attack with 2 lanes at once. I can't really discount that. That is super damn good. But in terms of that, what kind of cards did I want to put around him? I opted for more like control slash support type cards around him in the deck. So like I said earlier, I did value having a guy like Silver out there who can give the power on dash. Same goes for Wave. If by chance you drop Sir Galahad, reduce the power on Knuckles, drop Knuckles early and you don't wind up winning and Knuckles is still on the board, you can drop Blaze, but you can also drop Blaze as a support on turn 6 to get ready for the turn 7 Knuckles. And Blaze, what does that look like? You can pop Blaze in, get another Doctor effect out there. You can get another Ray effect out there, get another Ricky effect out there, get another Galahad if you had popped him out there earlier. So like you can use those cards. You can also get another Chaos. Chaos is actually very valuable. Chaos has won me several games because the point of this deck, the way it's currently built, is to wait until that point. And you're buffing along the way, but you need the control. So ultimately, though, there are other cards you can put in here. And Eggman would be good in this deck, but it's just kind of hard to fit him in here when you only got so many slots. I also liked having, where is he at? Storm. Storm is really good. Moves 2 cards back, right? So that's really strong as a 5 card if you wanted to do that, or moves them to another lane, which will cancel a dash if they were planning on dashing. And those are mostly the other cards I would use. Pachamik is good, kind of a little bit slow, but depends on what you're doing. He would actually probably be pretty good in this deck. I like him a lot with cards like Charmy. But ultimately, let's go ahead and dive in and do some gameplay. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that thumbs up and you subscribe because we make content on Sonic. It's mostly Blitz right now because it's just so fun, but we are going to be making content on Rumble, which all cards cost 1 less. That's interesting. Yeah, subscribe. Crossworlds too. I have to line this up properly. Okay. Charmy and Tickle. Okay. Well, why would you drop Tickle there? Whatever. Ricky drop. This is kind of annoying because I need a card to play next turn. We'll see what happens. I soft bricked here. Let's see what happens. That's kind of because I kept my Chow. Oh, lucky me. Let's go. Oh, this is lining up great. If I get Blaze. Oh, if I get Blaze, we're cooking. Oh, if I get Blaze, we're cooking. Wave. Okay, yeah, this is not a real player. This is not a real player. Yeah, if I get Blaze, we're cooking. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. The bots typically do this where they just load 1 lane and then dash. The annoying thing about that is that it did a good amount of damage. So I kind of need to retaliate. I'll drop my Doctor. Actually, like if I draw Blaze right here, I'm in a great spot. I may have to do a dash though. Ricky. Storm. Oh, don't dash. Okay. Wave, huh? Didn't anticipate Wave. I don't want to dash here. The good thing about Silver is he can pass the power to the left lane if I need to. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm expecting a dash from the computer. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure the computer's going to dash here. But Silver passed. Yeah, he passed power to Charmy and Chow. The computer did dash! Okay, well, I've got to block this. No, 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 no. Because if he dashes, Storm is going to push these. And that's going to cancel. Oh. Now, wait a minute. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. The stupid Storm is shutting me down. Because if he dashes, Storm just kicks my butt. I was gonna block the first hit, then block the Storm, but no, Storm just shuts me down. I think we're gonna lose this one. I think we're losing this one. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. He's outpowered me right there. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not doing the quick math. We'll see. We were both at 16. Yeah, he's gonna get me here. Unfortunate. Oh! I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like more than 18. I thought it was gonna be 17 to be honest. I didn't want to do the full math. A tie. Okay, I'll take that. That's only my second tie ever. That's only my second tie ever. I really needed, when I was calling for her, I really needed Blaze. A Blaze drop would have won me that game. On turn 5? Turn 4. Yeah, Blaze drop would have won me that guy. Ooh, on reveal abilities twice? Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait. I've never had this happen with Knuckles. Well, the cards get destroyed after they dash. I guess if Knuckles gets blocked, he could go again. That's how this would work, isn't it? Or like if a card gets blocked, Knuckles' effect would trigger twice. I don't know if Knuckles still needs to be on the board at that point. I don't know. That's kind of confusing. It's one of those ones where you've just got to see it to have it happen. But this is a pretty nasty one. This is a really nasty ability. Just for any deck, but especially my deck. We're going to get 2 Ray bumps, and they're going directly to these 2. Ricky would be nice. Of course, we don't get a Ricky, though. Okay, not mad to drop Wave. Caterkiller and another Caterkiller. 2 Caterkillers. The right card's going to be a Caterkiller. Oh, it's a Tails, which moves Charmy. Tails is low-key pretty good. Like, oh, triggers twice. Oh, that's actually really good here, too, huh? Yeah, Tails is low-key really good. Especially once he's been upgraded, and I think he gives, what, the HP? Tails is pretty good. Attack and HP, I believe. Anyway. Oh, Blaze triggers Ray twice. But if I drop Chaos... Okay, oh man, Chaos is disgusting here. Oh, that's good. That's good. That was a good card to play here. Chaos is disgusting here, though. And then Blaze... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Goodbye. Oh, that's not great. Opponent's hand is full. Are you kidding? His hand was full? That's because the Caterpillars. Oh my god. Hello, this is what I get for being too cute. With what I'm doing here, man. This is gonna get me beat. I'm gonna lose. Oh, I was gonna say, if he dashed left lane, I would have lost. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Goodbye. Now I'm gonna win. Not here, but next turn, I presume. We'll see. Oh, man, that's too funny. Oh, now, wait a minute. Is it not better to dash to drop Knuckles here? No, I'm gonna still do it because I get 2 attacks to win the game. Oh. But, okay, yeah, we're gonna win. Nice. Knuckles just won this game. Technically, since he only dropped 3 cards, I could have played anything in that last spot and won the game right here. I guess there's a world where I don't know. Silver would have at least had... I could have played Silver and I would have done it. I had to play Silver or Knuckles in that left lane. I'm bad at math, but my quick math suggests that's the case. So you're seeing the problem already with Knuckles, right? Is like he's just too slow. He's just too slow. But that's a good problem to have with a card is that broken. I mean, in theory, being able to attack 2 lanes at once is an absolutely absurd, mega broken ability, right? So that's like you pick your poison. And it's better if I get the opportunity, like I said earlier, to drop Galahad. But I have, oh, speak of the devil, I was gonna say, but I haven't drawn him once, and there he is. Yeah, drawing Galahad is really good, particularly if you have Knuckles in hand. And I don't have Knuckles in hand. You know what? I'll put that off one more turn because I don't have a 3-drop anyway. Bricking. And also, like I kind of gave out a few names earlier. If you want to play like pure defense control to make it to turn 7, you can also do that. I'm gonna, after this, I'll show you what that looks like. Like I threw out some like alternatives, but not, and there's one of them, but not all of them. But Mighty would be a card that he was actually the card I was thinking about when I said pure defense. We will drop there. Power bonus will follow with Blaze. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. I was wondering if I should follow Chaos with Blaze, but now I'm definitely doing this. Oh, shit. I didn't expect 3 cards. The goodness is they're terrible. Okay. This one is another bot. I'm not sure if the second guy was a bot. Probably was. But sometimes I get real players and they're like really good games. But this one was another bot. So unfortunately, I'm just showing you proof of concept. Oh, okay. This is a situation where it's kind of not great to drop Knuckles, and I knew I shouldn't have. Because what's going to happen here is, it's not the worst. It gives me another opportunity to win next turn, but it makes me really wish I still had Blaze. Because if I had Blaze still, I can play her next turn after Knuckles. That's the whole reason she's in this deck. I can play her next turn after Knuckles this turn, because he won't die. And I could drop her again and win the game. That's the whole reason she's in this deck. But all 3 of my cards lived, to be fair. So this is a good lane to follow up on. Like, I'm in prime position with this lane. Yeah, I think we're going to get him right here. Yeah, 2 cards. Oh! Chow. Not the new card. Not the new card. God dang it! Okay, we're good. We win anyway. Of course, you didn't give the power to Knuckles, but all right. Whatever. Good game. Like I said, I think this is a bot, but whatever. All right, so we got that done. Playing my missions. And so we're going to do this live. We're going to build an alternative deck for Knuckles. And let's do that here. So I really like Chow. I really do like reducing the card. And in some situations, you can pop this twice because he doesn't die for whatever reason. Like he reduces the first card's power by a decent bit and they have 0 or something like that. Like Chow can be really useful. Or if he's like on a wave lane where he gets the extra HP, he's good. I like him a lot. Tickle is a little bit superfluous. Nice to have. Not a mandatory card. So like if you didn't want to do that, you could drop that character. I like Ricky. I like Charmy. But if you want more consistency, you can go Motorbugger Caterkiller. But let me just look for the mains. We're going to grab Galahad, excuse me. He is a mandatory card. I like Marine and Chip and Amy. Those cards are good for putting pressure, but they're better in the Metal Sonic deck, in my opinion. Cream is another card that I like a lot because her and Chow together, which is pretty funny, but it makes sense. They are super good. So Chow reduces the attack of the first card by 1, but she just flat out reduces a card to 1. and she's much more likely to live with her 4 HP. She is super good. I've had games where I popped this off like 3 times, and it's just an absolute control. So she absolutely goes in this version of this deck. I talked about him earlier. I'll grab Ray as well. The HP is nice from Ricky, but do I need Ray? I'm not sure. Wave will get used. Chaos will get used. Knuckles, of course, is getting used. Storm is getting used. Now this needs more early game cards at this point. Blaze has to go. I talked about him earlier, and you could use him. And I think he's actually really good in this deck because you need to be able to block. And he's the best, one of the best blockers in the game because of the HP bonus. The Doctor is good, but I've just got so many big drops that at this point I wouldn't want to put the Doctor. I would pivot towards having some more early game plays. Add Ricky. You know, you could do the Doctor if you put Motorbug. If I did Doctor, I'd probably put Motorbug, so I have a guaranteed 1-drop in the starting hand. I think that's valuable. Pachamic is good. Tangle is good. I don't have Silver, who I like. But like I said, I've just got so many big cards. I can add Silver. This is the first time I built a deck with this many big cards. I've never built a deck with this many. This is just a lot of options. This is a lot of options. I feel like it's one too many. Maybe that's Silver, maybe that's Storm. It's one where I would have to play it and figure that out. But I'll add Motorbug. We'll use deck. We'll play one game with it. See how it looks. But something like that. It needs to be refined, of course. But something like that is the idea. Okay, this is why I put Motorbug in the deck. This is exactly why. Unreveal abilities twice. Oh, this is the best to have with this deck. Because Galahad's going to pop twice. I've got 2 bigger cards. 3 bigger cards. This is perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. Literally the perfect start. Okay. Okay. Would have been nice if they pushed one of those down to 3 or even... and this is why, like I said, I have too many big cards. You're gonna wind up bricking. This needs to be optimized. I think you could put a 3-drop. Maybe Pachamic is that 3-drop. Do you drop Silver and put Pachamic? I think you could do that. I'm gonna drop him there in hopes of pushing that Pachamic off the board. Yep, thank you. Stop trying to set up that asshole out of here. Whoops, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's right. I forgot we have the double ability. My bad. My bad for the language. I can go wave. Oh my god, Blaze on Galahad on this is crazy. That's crazy. I can't resist. This is crazy. I couldn't resist. That's too good. Next turn, I've got a lot of options. Crap, I've got a lot of options next turn. Let's see what I draw here. He dropped Pachamic back. Oh my god. Ooh. I'll drop you. And I'll drop you. Supersonic. That's not enough to beat me here. Good play, though. You don't have enough. Oh, double ability. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my God. Supersonic is going to beat me. No. That's the second time I forgot about this stupid effect. I should have. If I thought about the stupid effect, I would have dashed. If I thought about the stupid effect, I would have dashed. Oh, that's annoying. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm thinking about too many things at once. I'm like thinking about him. I was actually thinking about what card I would put in my deck at that point. I was looking at that Caterpillar like, man, I kind of would like that. Then it completely, like, twice in that match, I forgot about that. Well, all right, it is what it is. But something like that, I think. with refinement. It takes you to playing with it and figure out what cards you want to put in there, which cards you like. But I hope you all enjoyed this video on Sonic Blitz. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.